Moving on to our next story. India has said it is examining Bangladesh's request to extradite former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, a matter that has gained pace after her recent conviction in Dhaka. The request, first made in December 2024 and repeated again this month, remains under review. New Delhi said on Wednesday that it is examining the matter while maintaining its support for stability, peace and an inclusive political process in Bangladesh. The same stance it took when the issue was first raised.
Yes, we have received the request, and this request is being examined as part of ongoing judicial and internal legal processes. We remain committed to the best interests of the people of Bangladesh, including peace, democracy, inclusion and stability in that country, and will continue to engage constructively in this regard with all stakeholders.
She was sentenced to death in absentia by the International Crimes Tribunal for alleged crimes linked to last year's protests. The Bangladesh Foreign Ministry said India had an obligatory responsibility under the bilateral extradition treaty. New Delhi maintains that the welfare of the Bangladeshi people will guide its actions. After the verdict was passed, Hasina said that the tribunal that passed the judgment was rigged, as it was presided over by the unelected interim government that lacks a democratic mandate. Earlier today, a court in Bangladesh sentenced ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to 21 years in prison for corruption. During an interview, Sheikh Hasina reportedly had said she would return to Bangladesh only if participatory democracy is restored. She accused the current Unrest-led interim administration of endangering ties with India and empowering extremist forces, while thanking India for providing her refuge.
The most important condition for my return to Bangladesh is the same condition that the Bangladeshi people require: a return to participatory democracy. The interim administration must rescind its ban on the Awami League and allow elections that are free, fair, and inclusive. I hope this foolish ban will be rescinded. Whether in government or in opposition, the Awami League needs to be part of the political conversation in Bangladesh.
Hasina left Bangladesh on August the 5th last year and came to India after weeks of violent student-led protests forced her to resign. Her exit cleared the way for the Unrest-led interim administration, which she now accuses of mishandling foreign relations and weakening the country's stability. The interim government also imposed a ban on her party, the Awami League. Bangladesh is scheduled to hold elections in February next year for the first time since Hasina's ouster. Her son warned that Awami League supporters would block the February election if the ban was not lifted, cautioning that the unrest could escalate into violence. With Unrest in charge, protests are continuing and Bangladesh's economy is under strain after Hasina's ouster. The future of millions now sits at the epicenter of political tensions and growing instability.
I wore the crown of a revolutionary. I promised to lift my nation. I claimed to fight imperialism. I became the very thing I warned against. I funded militias across continents. I feared my own shadow. Some called me the King of Kings. History calls me something else. The dictator. Who am I?